What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Enshrouded update video. Today we're going to be talking about the next update coming out, which will be Enshrouded Update 7. Because after 6 comes 7. So, Keen Games, the developer of Enshrouded, will be going to Germany's gamescom in the next few days. That starts August 20th through 24th. So I believe they said that they're going on the 21st. And they're gonna say something, so that's when I believe we're gonna be getting the next information on the new update, because that's exactly what they did when they teased the mountain update a little bit. They kind of showed it off, kind of said, hey, check this out. Anyways, so it's about 4 months in between major updates. The last one we had was in May, which included new lighting, which was pretty cool, Thralls of Twilight. And then before that, we had the Pact of the Flame update, if I'm remembering that properly. Probably not, but bear with me. That brings me to my major speculation. I believe the next update we are going to be getting will be, drumroll please, maybe not, that could be very wrong, will be the water biome update. I believe the lighting was the last piece they needed to put in the puzzle before they started the water project. I believe that they needed to have, what's it called when you're underwater and you can see the rays of light gleaming through? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, they're working out that, so you can already see it through the trees. Water biome, what's going to be there? It's going to be the ocean, maybe a bunch of lakes, could just be a swamp. Hope it's not, that would be kind of sucky. But I would love to see some boats, some canoes, and some rafts. It'd be very cool if you could sail to different islands and just kind of go do more Shroud stuff, basically. I'm not too sure how they're going to work out the Shroud stuff, if it's going to be an ocean type of biome. Maybe they'll have it on us like 2 or 3 islands, but at the same time, the Shroud is in the ground. Very weird to think of how they do that. Maybe an island and having a crater around it. No idea. This is all purely speculation. So then they could be adding in new, cool, awesome, beautiful wood types. I'm talking tropical wood. That's all I got. Tropical birds. Another thing. I'd love to see birds. Tame them. I think they already do have some birds in the game, but I'm talking like parrots. Those would be pretty cool. Fishing would be one of the coolest things I could add into the game, because I love fishing in Stardew Valley, I love fishing in real life. I would love to be able to fish like I can in Minecraft, catch different fish, and then maybe every once in a while get some special loot, maybe a little bit of some nice tin ore with that cod, sir. That would be pretty cool. You could do a whole fishing mechanic there, and fishing could just, the amount of things fishing can lead to would be baller. So with that comes to potentially reworking the world, adding in maybe a few rivers, ponds, pretty cool waterfalls. I like those. Who doesn't like a good waterfall? Definitely on the list. But I believe they did already say that they're done updating the map. But I can't see that being too big of an issue if they're just adding in a few streams and rivers. Maybe a pond or two to, spice it up a little bit. And then swimming, you can't forget about that. That'd be super cool. Imagine you just go swimming in the game. You go underwater, get some sunken treasure. Maybe there'll be a map or something, treasure map. I don't know. I'm just listing off anything that comes to my mind. There's no script to this. Turtles, that'd be really cool. Sharks, dolphins, whales. All right, now maybe I'm getting too ambitious, because I think that would be a lot to program and add in 4 months' time. But what if they've already had all the assets programmed and stuff for the past few months, and they've had a few people just kind of hanging out back designing all the new assets? Who knows? And all they had to do was just go bing boom and add them all in. I'm not a game developer. Maybe I could be. Anyways, guys, this is all, once again, purely speculation. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely right. If I be right, I should go buy a lottery ticket right now, because we'll be finding out potentially the next new update information in the next few days. So that'd be pretty gosh darn cool. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this Enshrouded update video. I think the last time I did one of these was like update 4 before we got the mountain update, which is a long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago. Which they also teased in gamescom. So they could just be a river. I just teased that and then the internet would go bananas. Anywho, I'm gonna stop ranting and on. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to be part of the bell notification army. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.